2, especially, try out the Nest.
We gotta, Shuton's gotta get him to that point in the first place, though. Stop reading chat. It's not good for you. It's not good for me either.
Hi, Twitch chat. Twitch chat, I love you guys in Twitch chat.
It's time to
throw
kick
some
it off.
hearts in the chat.
We're getting into our grand finals of the
baby.
Coinbox IRL 2024. Shuton versus Syrup. Let's get it going with some early aggression from Shuton. He gets right on in there, but Syrup,
That's a stop.
now it's
That's a
his
stop.
turn.
Never mind.
Calm down,
So
pussy.
cynical to both.
Calm down.
I just thought it sounds funny. Oh,
There's always hope.
he got jabbed into the TNT. That was awesome.
TNT blows up.
Okay, all right. And we got forward air. You already got a stone weapon out. So, you know, he wants that bit of extra power and purple back air, though. The thing that's pretty good for the matchup also, purple back air comes out so much faster than diamond materials do. So, like, the first, like, part of the match, Olimar has a huge advantage in that he gets the purple and gets to dictate so much. And then he gets down here.
Well, that's certainly not an auspicious way for Shuton to start this off, but he's already done 107 to Syrup, so only one purple big hit away. And okay, the Pikmin taking one for Olimar. Get down, Mr. President. I'll eat that Steve pick loop for you. Yummy.
And right now, 126.
The dodge low should definitely be punished.
Probably no edge guard, just get some damage. Oh, that was such a wow. Risky.
What?
What the heck?
Awful DI.
All right, Shuton.
God.
48.
Hbox, I didn't know you were up there.
You know what, lass? I am not up there, but my spirit remains, you know? That was
Possessing
some
Shuton
Hbox
for but a
ass
moment.
DI.
Oh,
He had to have been holding straight out because wood back air killing it like 35 before the hit is ridiculous.
Oh my.
He's going to die again.
He was at 64. He almost died. Honestly, one more done. That's it.
Oh, and exactly what DeBuzz said, too, before the set. Syrup
God.
placed the double blocks out there to force Shuton to recover high, and then just placed a bear there.
Yeah.
A speed run, 1 minute and 38 seconds for a game number 1 low percent two-stop.
Like I said, I played Syrup in this matchup before. I hate playing Syrup in this matchup because he's really good at it, and you're seeing that here. He's not getting hit by random up smashes. He's not taking much Pikmin damage, and he knows exactly where to position these back airs to threaten Olimar in disadvantage.
Honest question, has an LCQ winner ever won an Invitational? Is this historic right now?
No, probably.
I don't.
How big of the invitationals are we counting?
16 player, like 16 players.
I mean like in terms of caliber. I have no idea.
Yeah, like, you know, anything that has, I don't know.
There's one thing for sure, guys, and I think it's that we're not going to see Ness. And there's the Aegis.
Oh,
coming out.
Okay, there we go.
The Canopic War begins.
All right. And yeah, I mean, we haven't seen it all day, but at this point, you know, Shuton's just struggling so much. I think this, on one hand, I'd like to see him try to make adjustments with Olimar. But on the other hand, you know, if you're down 0-1, you're better off switching to your other character now than when you're down 0-2.
Right. And already it seems like a much, much better choice. The frame data alone on Mythra, able to deal with these low percents, and Pyra, of course, with a good read, can be the finish that he needs, just missed the up air.
Shuton also one of the few players in this ranking season that has a win on Aquila. And I think it was with Aegis. Chat will correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember for sure which character it was, but having any win on Aquila, Steve, is an achievement to be sure.
Oh my god.
Barely.
And this is so scary. Any Pyra aerial could.
I saw somebody say no, and then the very next chat message said yes, and so now I'm confused.
Oh, that's not going to take a stock. This is just time to mine. And honestly, Syrup has not gotten a chance to mine really. It's over 100%. No diamond yet. Not even close to diamond either. He needs to mine a little longer.
Forward throw.
But there is a little bit of iron, some gold.
Also, yeah, you guys are right. It was not this season. My bad. But Shuton beating Aquila with Aegis is showing that his Aegis is good in this matchup, and him taking first stock is another example of exactly that.
Yep, and right now, diamond on deck. That should be a free punish. No, this is the punish. And now if you're Shuton, you're just going to kind of jump around and let Steve overextend, honestly, which is what he's currently doing. So you don't want to get, you want to get whatever chip damage you can get. There's no reason to take too many risks now.
Getting these landing nairs is absolutely huge for Shuton, just building up this damage, extra credit like the Buzz said, and the dare to punish the hop out, but eventually you get caught landing on that platform and bada bing, bada boom, anvil on your skull.
Now the question is, can Syrup get that one opening at low percents and keep this back up, or is it just going to snowball as it currently looks like Shuton? No. Oh, Syrup gets the one up tilt. 57. He's trying to get more. He's being greedy.
Oh my lord.
Ooh, turnaround grab was awesome there by Shuton. Really, really smart. Looking for the stock at the edge. Syrup having placed that block to prevent it for as long as possible. Should have deteriorated by now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh man. Falling up air actually connected.
Falling up air for
Oh, does not tech his own block.
The backboard.
Aegis falling up air is amazing. Like that, it's an awesome move. It's the same thing as Corrin's.
All right, and the 53% tax versus Aegis.
Yeah, you got back aired at 0. You deserve it.
Yep, I mean, you gotta hit anything at 0. But yeah, right now, honestly, just I feel like Shuton's just kind of like swinging with the nairs, and Syrup does not know how to get around the spacing from Shuton's nairs. They're just getting random pokes, and pressure is a lot. Oh, the foot switch does not take the stock though, and now Shuton's gonna have that in the back of his mind for the rest of the set. I think that's like one of those opportunities gone from Future.
The second time that the blocks have screwed over Syrup in so short a time. First, it was the spike off stage, and second, it was saving Shuton's life. He's able to survive a little bit longer, and with that survival, he pops the back air. The hurt box shift comes through huge, and the Aegis comes through huger to take a game and put a point on the board. Shuton now 1-1.
I wonder if no, we won't say a nest from Syrup. I do wonder what the
No.
plan is, because like the nairs are kind of Syrup. Like Syrup doesn't have time to space aerials. Got a foot still down air a shield like once or twice, but it's not doing enough. So I'm like, well, you go for parries maybe. You look for dash attack with punishes. Maybe try to get like gold for like minecart. I don't know.
They're coming right back
Yeah,
out,
yeah.
staying on the Alex.
No reason to switch.
All right.
You see Syrup going to nest against the Aegis?
0%.
I
Unless
think
he gets, like,
desperation.
He's got a lot of games to play with, is all I'm saying.
Like he's got an entire reset, but I think Steve is the play here. I think he can figure out Shuton's Aegis. That's the first time he's seen it, and now that he knows what he's dealing with, he's got an opportunity to implement some solutions. He's got a slight lead here early on. Tries to mix up Shuton dropping shield, but ends up whiffing on the fair. Shuton's got him off stage, and gets a great grab on a neutral get up to put him right back where he came from.
All right. Oh, this swing with the back, down air, more down air.
I recall Shuton beating Oculus Steve with Aegis. I'm trying to remember where I saw that.
I was talking about it
Scuffle
earlier.
tour?
It's scuffed in 2022.
Yeah.
All right, and up throw. How
That
much
was
damage?
Pick Loop's time.
Yeah, it's some damage, but like, oh,
Wow.
that was such a good setup, and now it's almost even. But like the Pyra aerials, the tomahawk gets a grab, you know, off stage as Steve, not quite at kill percent unless.
Ooh.
Okay, I lied. Okay, I lied.
Steve is. I think Shuton did that just to prove you wrong.
Yeah, he heard me and said, "Hey, man, you don't know
Time
this
to
character."
kill. Ooh, up tilt Nair Bear here. Doesn't connect with the Bear thanks to a jump, but that does mean Syrup has burnt his jump in order to get into that position. He's got it back now that he's on ground, but he's taking so much damage off of every interaction. It feels like the tables have really been turned on what Steve is usually doing is getting done to him in turn.
Right. Oh, punishes the Aegis for the up B, but it's not going to be a kill. And like at this point, any hit that's not a kill is another chance for Shuton to find damage. All right. Okay. There. Yeah, that's it.
Eventually, he just runs out of resources off stage, has to recover a certain way, and Syrup's able to put an anvil right where he's going to be recovered.
Bro, this is the 4 dares in a row.
5, 6.
Okay, but finally punishing
They're
this.
free. They're free. They don't
Oh my God, 76 off the down throw.
Oh! He's still alive. Oh, air dodges, but he finds the dash attack.
This is your super
And
duper duper dead.
Yeah,
entire wall. That
Oh my,
wall.
I just
He was
like,
dead without the wall. Like, Shuton had no resources to recover. That was just insult to injury by Syrup. And what did I say? He's got so much time to figure out what to do against Shuton's Aegis. And he didn't even need all that much of it. He just needed the distance between game 1 or game 2 and game 3.
uh-oh,
huge-
another one.
Huge
The
opportunity.
drop
only
is so
40.
big. That's gets 40%, but it could have been like 80.
Couldn't quite walk the dog there. And instead, staying alive at 129, only wood sword. Or gold, actually.
Uh-oh, this could be big.
Oh, my.
Nope. Yeah, they only gets 16 off that, and like that's the difficult thing right now, right? Because he needs to get the edge guards, otherwise he just lives surprisingly long. And like as Steve, like he got 68, which is fine, but it's not threatening to kill yet.
Turning point for this set. And for this whole bracket, game 3 last stock.
All right, and no way. Dude, I thought he was gonna back air and catch that tech option. That would be
Oh
over.
my goodness. Oh, he found a side B for the punish. He's gonna kill 123. For the back air. That hitbox is crazy.
5 more back airs and it'll do it. Ready?
Down.
You haven't seen his new back air yet? He's
Or a
loving his
couple
down
more
airs though.
days,
He's
maybe.
really. Uh-oh, this could be
Oh.
so bad.
Oh, wrong
Misses
way
the jab block. Could have honestly got stuck with jab block, down air, up smash.
One bear. He might
This
not
is
get a
so
chance to
scary.
do 5. Yeah, he hasn't been able to do 5 pairs, and that's why he's losing.
But Shuton finding it, but it's his last hit situation here.
Oh,
Another one! That Steve Waite is wild!
And no more iron left from Syrup, so like, yep, is that it? No, but no iron, no minecart here. Has to just deal with these aerials.
Jab is gonna kill! It does!
And just like,
Shuton!
I thought Syrup had that game. There was such a big lead at some point, but like, really just can't figure out what to do about these aerials. It feels like Shuton's aerial spacing is just overwhelming Syrup in every interaction.
My goodness, very, very close set there. Shuton one step closer to resetting the bracket, which make it a 4-set run. And maybe a true finals is what we're going to get. We'll see what Syrup answers with that. Got a lot closer in that game, too, I will agree. And actually, it was just Shuton having the resilience that come back to win the game. But I think he runs it back.
It's not just the resilience to pull off that comeback. It's the insanely good, like, long-term play by Shuton. He not just, like, capitalized on the position at the very end with the gentleman jab on the ledge. He put Syrup into a disadvantaged state where he had no resources. He continuously pressed it so that Syrup had no opportunity to put up a wall and get resources. And then he got the kill at the very end with the jab 1, 2, 3. It's a death by 1,000 cuts. Those cuts just seem to come very, very quickly with a character like Aegis.
That's why Aegis is a top-tier character. Yeah, it's weird to watch a matchup and think, dang, Steve is struggling. And then I see that and I'm like, yeah, he's probably doing fine. But it reminds me a little bit like Kazuya matchups where it's like you kind of need your openings to like really lead to so much. And if they don't lead to enough, you will just lose to 1,000 cuts, as you mentioned before last.
Breaking down that wall and getting a quick little dash attack. Mythra dash attack, a huge tool in this matchup just to quickly cover space with a hitbox. Speaking of hitboxes covering space, that Pyra falling up air is a huge tool to shark landings underneath, but a great position grab by Syrup's going to put Shuton off stage. That's where he made his money during the game number 1 that he won. Hasn't really been able to edge guard too much in this character matchup. And I think that's what's really biting him. He was able to force Shuton into such awful positions during game number 1 and just hasn't done the same. Stray Bear, though, is enough for first blood.
All right. And we're going to have a back throw. It's not going to lead to anything. I think the block is there, so if Syrup gets hit, he won't die. With that said, that doesn't protect him.
Syrup is hit and will die.
And we have a diamond on deck. I feel like I haven't seen much diamonds, right? It's been just
No,
near-
he just hasn't had time to mine. And that's the main reason why Mythra and Pyra both are actually really, really good in this matchup, is that they have such heavy pressure that they don't give you the time to mine out. So diamonds are rarer, gold tools are rarer, even resources for the minecarts and anvils are rarer.
Yeah, it's like every resource you use actually has to use very like intelligently, or you will run out.
Oh
my God! Cross the stage. And, like,
Yeah, so some odd flubs from Shuton. He actually got foresight at one point, did nothing out of it, and Syrup got the plus advantage off foresight, which is really weird.
Syrup dropping the combo, only getting 52, and lapping Shuton. And I think just having this diamond, Shuton's no longer able to just fight like air to air because these trades are so deadly for him.
Disincentivizes that style of gameplay for sure, and so too does
Oh, it was like
center
70.
stage F smash. Going to be more than enough to take that game and force us to a game 5. Can Shuton reset the bracket, or will Syrup go home a champion? All that and more to be answered in this game number 5 coming right at you. I think the first question that we have to answer is what stage we go into.
I just realized I forgot that by winning LCQ, Syrup got $1,000. So he
Syrup's
might have
gonna
a
get
double
4,500,
jackpot tonight.
Oh my God!
$4,500?
Dang, bro!
Not bad for some Smash, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
playing Smash can pay the bills if you're really, 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 really good at it.
Or if you have a sponsor like Coinbase, which we have
Let's go,
appreciated
Coinbase!
for the past 3 years putting on these incredible, incredible tournaments. Been an honor.
Shuton heavily considering which stage we're going to for potentially the final game of this bracket.
All right. And
PS2?
I don't think so. I think you want a smaller stage.
I think he
This
wants
pick is
hollow.
hollow for game 5. I love it.
Okay,
I love it.
I'll bash. And then this is like a stage that I think is Steve. It's really awkward because there's two different mining points. There's the center of the stage and kind of like the edges of the stage. And if you are mining on one, it doesn't like go for the mining track on the other. Meaning you can get stuck mining and never hit a diamond if you can't mine in the same spot for too long, which is going to be really difficult versus Aegis.
Yep. Oh, just this empty land to up tilt into.
Oh my God!
6 string and the Emperor's back.
Oh, he
close
drops.
the ledge.
That could have been a stock, honestly, if he just committed to a forward smash or something. And now it's Shuton's turn to play the game.
Oh, God! If that landed.
That
No,
honestly,
thank you.
he's taking so much damage for that flub.
No. Okay.
85 to 88, we are about as even as things can be. And okay,
Whoa.
Shuton just barely gets back to safety. We're going to be able to touch back down on stage, and now trying to get another option for a KO on Syrup, but instead Syrup gets a grab back throw, sets up a TNT, and crafts up a new set of wooden tools.
One thing I gotta say, I noticed Syrup is not using a lot of minecart in this fan, but he's very liberal with, conservative with where he uses minecart. So he almost always has at least one iron when he absolutely needs it.
Nice tech off the block. Syrup
what's the punish?
alive a little bit longer. The punish is an attempted side B from Shuton. He's going to jab.
Misses the tech.
He cannot tech. He's going to lose that stock, but Shuton might not be too much longer to follow, especially with a perfectly positioned down tilt right there.
What?
He saved him. He might not be able to survive, though. Yeah, you're still super dead.
Ultra untechable.
One thing about the stage also, you're seeing that Syrup's getting a lot of iron. When you're on these sides of the stages, I believe you get a lot more iron than the center of the stage, which makes your mining slower, but more valuable. And I think that is a specific strategy Syrup's going for right now, to always have access to iron for minecarts and stuff.
Oh my God.
But it might not matter if you're just getting up-aired and stuff like Pyra all day.
This was a great stage selection from Shuton.
Looking for a lot of down tilts here.
Hey. This is so scary right now. One up tilt can lead to so much. Oh, we got a pick loop. Oh, doesn't get.
Oh, what a call out! Reset point for Shuton.
A very, very smart instant turnaround up smash for him to call out the Elytra, but Syrup, he's going to fight for his life here. He does not want to play another best of 3. He does not want to give Shuton more time to adapt to his game plan, but he might just have to. And Shuton on the verge here, not letting Syrup breathe, not letting Syrup touch down on the ground. He's got no blocks in the inventory until he finally gets a little bit of respite to mine up just for a second. Only one iron.
It's so impressive.
No!
Okay.
Like, this counter pick from Shuton has been so helpful. Syrup has been material starved the entire game. He's not got a single diamond.
Okay.
He's barely got even gold this game. Like, his materials just have not existed.
Yeah, Syrup honestly going for one too many risks right here, especially last stock of this first set of grands. He gets the back air. This
we've
could
seen
be
this
his
before,
time.
though.
One Steve up tilt changes the world.
Up air. Oh, he's nilling. Oh, he drops it.
Okay, his own up tilt comes out too. The anvil drops. The up B comes out. These decisions are so fragile.
The roll read into the
Turnaround grab from
Oh!
Shuton is absolutely huge here.
Whoa,
The up B whiffs, lands on the block,
God.
but both of them end up whiffing. Both of them
Oh,
end up
oh,
resetting.
oh my God.
A down smash. The angle here is awful. Shuton
Oh
gets
my
the
God!
side B
If he
switch
just
out.
held shield, he could have punished that so hard. He has no materials. He's just fighting.
Are we pouring syrup, or are we seeing a reset?
He needs to make a new weapon.
to-
though.
Oh!
Yeah, he absolutely needs to craft
He's-
up
Oh!
shield looking strong. And Syrup
Reset!
gets
Oh
reset.
my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Bro, he was looking for the downer at a shield, and he realized he had no materials and no weapon, and Shuton did not give him that. He wanted that or a parry.
You know, it's my favorite thing ever in a tournament where the best of the night arguably is the grand finals. You don't always see that, but this is shaping up to be that case. What a first series, down to the absolute wire, and now it's our final set of the night.
Yep.
One more, regardless of who wins this one, they're both on equal footing. Syrup's extra padding, it's all gone. That game 5 took it away from him. Now he's got to win like everybody else. No more second chances. They're sitting back down. They're locking back in. It's looking like our first game's probably going to be on small battlefield, and it looks like both of these guys are more than ready to get going in this true final that we've got coming up right now.
Man, I feel like if Syrup was hitting his combos slightly better, these games would go so different. Because I'll see him like up tilt into like a fair, and then he'll like barely whiff like the follow up and only get 40 instead of, because he saw early on like one like 0 death off like a perfect pick loop.
Yep.
So I think that's the real big difference maker is reacting to the SDI from Shuton and converting optimally.
Yep. Small battlefield though, I can understand the pick too. And now he's not wasting a game on the Olimar either.
I like the high foresight there from Shuton, just like bounces up and around to get away. Proton Edge once again. The Photon Edge has been a huge tool for Shuton as just a mix. It's what saved the game for him at the end of that game 5. Like the swap to Mythra and then the Photon Edge stopped Syrup from being able to get into position for an edge guard, and it just came up huge. It won him the set.
Yeah, it did.
Weird trade.
What's really been paying dividends for Shuton is calling out where he lands with the Elytra. Oh, like right there, he almost did it again. Just finding, and when you don't realize you're gonna get hit, you end up holding your controller in a weird direction, and you get H-box behind moment. That forward smash not killing off the right side with the back air wheel.
Oh man, just like that. That was a crazy way to take a first stock. And now, I mean, we keep seeing this, right? Shuton gets the first stock lead. It's a death by 1,000 cuts. He's gonna take so much damage. He'll eventually lose the stock, but it might just be enough to close out the game.
Syrup, I think like the biggest thing that's getting him beat up, especially against this Aegis, is these whiffed grabs. Almost every single one of Shuton's biggest openings has come from a whiffed grab, so Syrup's got to be really, really careful on when he pulls that Z button.
If he got a kill off the foresight, it would have been just a karma moment. Okay.
And right at 84, he has gold though, which is honestly, I haven't seen much gold from him in this matchup, so that's nice. He's using it.
Gold's the only tool that doesn't have even similar frame data to Mythra. Actually, it's a sort of sour hit to go to the left side.
Yeah, but now he uses the gold. He doesn't have it from mine carding, but he also gets the mine faster. So it's a weird trade-off. I don't think I agree with it, but I'm not up here with Steve, you know?
Right.
You're locked in here with me.
Exactly. Or are you locked in here with me?
High up B, going to be able to get Shuton past those blocks onto the stage, but he immediately gets dash attack and sent the other way. The Photon Edge no longer working. Gotta pop that.
That was such a smart
but
call.
it doesn't even help him because even though he uses 100% of the brain to even get back on stage, he just gets F-smashed anyway. Syrup trying to open up this Grand Finals reset with a game win. Shuton trying to stop him, but this up tilt could have been so much more. Shuton escapes and then goes straight to the ledge.
That was shades of Shuton down airing a Sigmund levels of smart, which I think is pretty fitting.
Nothing's ever going to top that.
Oh, what a bad punish.
Oh my god. And now, oh yeah, punishes the grab. Still not dead though. 140. Okay,
There
now
you
he's
go.
finally dead. But look at his materials. He has gold, he has diamond. He's stocked up, bro. Man is ready for the mission. Mission is kill Aegis.
Mission impossible.
Unless you're Shuton, apparently. There.
Okay.
Little bit combos. The slices come out, the up B. Pyra, can she land the hit?
He really
Trying to
just
read
wants
a
that
roll.
down there, yep. Oh, that's not gonna kill though. But this one back here can certainly kill. Up stand
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
93%, you're gone.
No DI will save you there.
1 point on the board.
You know, I would not want to go that way. Just the giant meter cube of magma.
I think I would die instantly inside the magma and wouldn't really feel anything.
I hope so.
So, like, you know, it's as bad as any other.
But yeah. Imagine, you know how big a cubic meter is? That's a big block.
About the size of this lead in the set that Syrup's built himself after that game number 1.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
As we go into game number 2, it's going to be back on Hollow Bastion, the venue of the final game of our previous set.
That was a great game, and I understand why he went here. Just was able to snuff out all of Steve's options right here.
All right.
Trying to stuff out Steve in his entirety here. An early grab down throw from Syrup. See, the thing that I called out earlier that the grabs are not working for Syrup, they're not necessarily bad, they just have to hit. He has to get something off of them.
Yeah, the thing is, Shuton's like normally just jumping in response to anything.
Well,
but now I think he's starting to really read Shuton's air movement and not get overwhelmed. And now Shuton has to shield more. It opens up the grabs and other options.
Really good conditioning. Ooh, rapid jab on the ground. It's a lot of damage for Mythra's rapid jab. And Syrup hard SDIing away to minimize the amount that he takes. F throw here sets up for a really good spot, and I think the next one up throw will kill.
Okay, minecart. Kind of gets hit for doing a random minecart.
No more.
Oh, man, yeah.
He passed to himself.
Yeah, he minecart into Shuton twice, and Shuton's like, oh, okay.
Bounced it up the backboard and slam dunk.
And as the arc to get around it too, does he recover here? The air dodge first, the switch maybe? No. Oh, sour hit trade.
Yeah.
Yes, the landing hitbox of it, the
Another
blocks
one.
actually hurt him ever so slightly. Mythra coming back out for the low damage.
I was gonna say, every time Syrup went for like an edge guard, he was burning a lot of stone. It's a valuable resource you're using up every time you go for an edge guard. It does not connect. But 181 grab kills, dash attack probably kills, to be honest. It was not
Just about anything that Steve has got will absolutely KO by this point, but the problem against Shuton is getting that hit. He's using Mythra's speed to its fullest extent to just stay away, stay ahead. F-throw here, great positioning for the fair, and it's a 3-stock to 1 lead.
He is just at home on Hollow Bastion. Same as Game 5 that was here, but if we're seeing Deja Vu, this might be another comeback for Syrup. I think you just keep playing this way, keeping him out, making him feel like he's doing the wrong option anytime. That's 24 already. How about 35? This is max rage. Pyra until
See ya.
the handle's
good,
gonna do
good
it.
5,
Nice
bro.
try. You wanted to play the game?
Yep. Okay, that would have been good. Great shield for Shuton.
Okay, and
Riff's just outside of his jab.
Yeah, it's like deceptively hard to
He has no
hit
jump
a,
left.
but he does have an air dodge.
yeah, and I think the block low-key made the recovery like easier.
It's low-key really, really hard. He's dead.
Jeez!
There's a fun thing on Hollow Bastion where at like sub 30%, you can dare F-smash on the platform with Pyra, and it'll kill at 30. But Shuton doesn't even need to F-smash, just the regular up tilt will do it. And he puts himself on the board to even us up 1-1. Now it's just a best of 3. We all love best of 3s.
I mean, it is Syrup's stage counter pick advantage, and that is a big deal, right? Like I think if Syrup loses this game, that's where the problem is, because you have to win on your opponent's counter pick for game 5 if you make it that far. But if you went here, you put your opponent at awkward situation, right? So, like, having a game advantage always matters, but especially in a situation like this.
Yep. These two are giving us here. They've already played 7 games in this grand. This is number 8.
Don't forget the 4 that they played in winter semifinals as well. So these two have been on a marathon versus each other.
Game 13 right here, though?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I will say, one thing I want to see from Syrup less is he keeps minecarting at Shuton when he's not sure what to do in neutral. And I think those minecarts are really hurting Syrup when he doesn't know how
I
to
think
play.
Shuton's dead. Oh, gets sent the other way by the end.
Only
Okay.
97.
Only.
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Okay, that's it. That's a stock.
Just a little belated.
That footstool anvil, one of the best confirms, I think, in the entirety of Ultimate.
It's so good on some characters.
Just insanely good.
Like, I remember when Steve started figuring that out. It went from, oh, pressure Steve shield to never hit his shield.
And I was right about when like everybody was figuring out what their character's footstool thing was. And it's just so ridiculously good as an out of shield option, and nobody does it quite like the Steves do. What a good grab.
And into... No way! Are you...
Oh my god.
That almost killed.
1% higher.
That
maybe.
That will kill.
Oh
Syrup
my god.
locking in the hardest he has this entire grand finals thus yet. He wants this tournament, and now Shuton needs to reconfigure his entire game plan.
Exactly what DeBuzz was saying. The stage counterpicker's advantage that Syrup earned himself by winning game number 1 of the reset is coming up huge here. Even if Shuton manages to win game 4, when and if we go there, Syrup will have game 5 counterpick if he closes this game out, which he's on the verge of doing.
We've seen this. The stage
He's alive.
matters.
He's not alive.
And the thing is, you're never in like a big lead versus Aegis, because one hit extended advantage state, it just might not matter.
Oh man.
But this game is looking not quite over, but it's looking rough.
Back air connects here. It's just shy of KOing, but the next one will.
Oh yeah, downwards aerial.
Epic Blissy Man 99. I'm sorry to hear about your family, man.
Yeah, it's just like all the way to the very, very top. The anvil hitting the arc, and here we go. Syrup versus Shuton. He's now once again 1 game away from winning the Coinbox IRL.
Yep. No.
Alongside the LCQ.
Right? Like he's going home with a bag, bro, if he wins this. And
He's correct.
Think about the wins he got this weekend, right? If he wins this, he already has a Shuton win. He had
on his resume for the ranking, this would put him. I mean, easy argument for
top 20. Right?
I don't remember what other stuff Syrup has done this season is the only problem. Like, he has a Mio win at Riptide, which is very, very, very helpful. So I think he's in the conversation for top 20 to be sure, especially if he wins this over Shuton. But that remains to be seen. Syrup hasn't beaten Sonicus at this on it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, so Smashville is interesting. I have the insider information. Syrup is the only Steve I know that like really likes Smashville. Like I see him counterpick people to this stage because he loves scrapping, right? Syrup is the scrappiest of all the Steves, and Smashville is great for that. And as a result, I feel like counterpicking Syrup to Smashville is low-key counterpicking yourself.
What I would understand, though, is Shuton's been doing so good on Hollow Bastion. I don't think why Syrup wouldn't just ban the two, Smashville and Hollow Bastion are kind of cousin stages.
Maybe he just did. Maybe he just banned Smash Hollow. The thing about Hollow is I think the materials, like the slower mining in some spots, might be hurting.
Yeah.
Whereas this stage, you just get a lot of materials because it's just a lot of dirt and, well, not dirt, a lot of wood.
Right. Yeah, I think it's helpful because Shuton's like main plus point in this matchup has been depriving Syrup of resources, and so when you mine even slower, that's even less resources. Tries for the footstool anvil there. It only gets the landing hitbox. Whoever gets this big critical hit to KO first will put themselves that one step closer, and he stops the startup of the up smash. Goes for a side B off stage, tries for the footstool there, has to air dodge down instead, but still has an opportunity to KO here. Syrup manages to neutral air dodge back down.
Right,
the back air,
does not take the stock.
Okay, through the wall.
Okay, yep.
Oh my god.
That's such a scary mind. Look at that shield. The shield's tiny. Oh my god, what? Jinx.
Yeah.
What?
Rapid jab here in the corner.
Oh, that's a big punish.
You're going to be seeing that posted on Twitter all
No, 70.
Oh, he's going to die here. He's dead.
No! He's going above it. He needs a kill right now. He gets it. He's still have a
there
set.
we go. It's possible. Dude, I can't believe that, though. Off of the multi-jab because of the block.
Oh, and the minecart.
Yep, gets the back air. Has time to get Diamond. That's the bigger dub here.
Oh,
another anvil. No, that was the strong hit.
It was
just didn't quite kill yet. No rage also.
Oh my god.
This is
what
no! I like how Shuton does the spot dodge in a second hit the downer, and Syrup adapted right there. Big punish. And now, you have Diamond. You're up the whole stock.
We do.
Rapid jab connects. Shuton, though, fighting for his life. It's all on the line. Syrup techs the block, but Shuton's able to fire back for the second fair right after. Looks for the dare there, but Syrup, with these diamond tools, is going to be able to do so much extra credit damage on him. 38% off of the block reset. Shuton escapes. Shuton fights back, but is it too little too late?
I don't know. There's no materials for Syrup. He has to work with that. Oh my god, this is such a big deal.
You might die. Get away.
Oh my god, that's like 77.
Get out of here, Shuton. Run away.
Syrup wins the Coinbox IRL from the LCQ to first place, making history in the process. Congrats.
Showcasing really good adaptation with Steve. One thing I noticed, he did not get caught by any of those down airs when Shuton's trying to catch the roll in, and just the adaptations, not losing the stocks early, realizing what stages he needs to ban and what he can leave open. Good stuff to Syrup.